computer died, it was inaccurate about my battery life. Oh, fucker. Alright, I'll give you guys a chance to come to the second one. Probably the other one didn't actually end, is my guess. But we'll see. We'll see what it does here. Give you guys a few minutes to come in. I'm going to try to turn it back on and close that stream up. If it'll even turn on. Yeah, it won't even turn on. So, I'll give you a minute. There we go. Now we're seeing ya. Sorry, my computer died. My battery did not display accurately. Alright. But, okay, so. Alrighty, there's a couple more updates I have. But yeah, basically, my immunologist said, it's not raised enough to show mast cell degranulation. So, bye-bye. Talk to your primary care doctor about other conditions that may cause those symptoms. And so, yeah, we're back to square one with that. But I do see hematology on the 12th. Hopefully he is knowledgeable enough and will work with it. Because, God, I'm so sick of this. It was too good to be... I knew it was too good to be true. Anyway, so also I had a PT evaluation yesterday. I need to call them today, actually. And get it set up. So, yeah. So it's possible I could have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, according to the physical therapist. She did notice my very loosey-goosey hip joint. So she's kind of wondering if I have something like EDS. Hey. Anyway, but we're gonna do it twice a week for like at least 6 weeks. It's gonna end up being 6 weeks because of my port surgery. But yeah, so she would like me to have my walker in and around me at all times. She would prefer I use it due to the instability walking as well as the passing out. Just because she would like me to have a little bit more, caution. Excuse me. And she does, she wants me to use the walker, like, all the time. Also, she is definitely thinking, she mentioned having a wheelchair. And, so we may be doing a wheelchair evaluation here in the next couple of weeks. Hang on. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay. So, yeah, she thinks that a wheelchair is probably going to be necessary for the longer distances and things like that. So, wheelchair evaluation. But, yeah, she basically told me she wants the walker in the house. We may get a second walker for in the house. Just because it's annoying taking it in and out of the car all the time. Like, once we have a wheelchair, yeah, I can switch it out. Dang it. Hang on. So, yeah, I don't have it in the house right now because it's in the car. But I'm mostly going to be pretty stationary today because I'm tired as heck. We've been busy. So, But, oh, you guys want to see Mustard? Here we go. Mustard, little baby. This is typically what the cat does. He sits near him and then he leaves. But Mustard, are you a pretty boy? Are you a pretty boy? I know, you're watching the kitty. You're watching the kitty. But yeah, that's our dog. So I'm really frustrated medically right this moment because I just got that message and I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me. Basically, I was hoping this doctor would be it. If this hematologist is not on the same page, I'm gonna have to start looking into going to like St. Louis or something. I don't know, which is not what I want, but I may have to. So we shall see. Now you have to go outside. I think he wants to go outside. No, don't eat that. No. Where's your toy? Go get your ball. Yeah. So today is the first day he's been with just me. Hannah is his person. Like, hands down, Hannah is his person. He gets nervous when she leaves, and he has quite a bit of separation anxiety, but today is the first day, because she's at school, that he's had without her, and he is doing beautifully. He does do the crate when we're gone really well, apparently. He doesn't do it well when we're home, like for bed and stuff. No, he does not do the crate. However, he is such a well-behaved dog that he doesn't need it. You know, our house is kind of messy right now. He hasn't touched a thing. He is just a very good boy. He does have a luxating patella that's probably going to need surgery, we found out. The vet there missed it. Well, that's sweet, Bo. We are going to be getting an actual, like, foldable motorized wheelchair. Because we do not want to have a big wheelchair van and all that. We're gonna see what we can do with a motorized foldable wheelchair. Right now they run around $2,000 to $3,000 out of pocket. But with insurance and stuff, we may be able to get it covered, or at least partially covered. So that's why I'm going to be talking to the doctor here and getting a wheelchair evaluation going. We'll see after. I'm probably not going to do anything for a couple of weeks till after my port surgery and stuff. But yeah, so anyway. I'm so pissed off at this doctor right now, guys. So pissed off. Like, she seemed willing to, like, she seemed willing to be like, okay, well, let's think about outside the box if it's not mast cell. And now she's just like, oh, follow up with your primary care doctor to look into other conditions that cause allergic reactions, flushing, and diarrhea. And I'm like, so I'm going to make an appointment with my doctor and really sit down and figure this out as much as possible. So I'm going to schedule an appointment. I know she's scheduling out quite a bit. I'm so pissed. The medical field sucks, guys. It just sucks. So, yes, it is pandas on my shirt, V. I didn't notice that at first when I bought the fabric. I'm like, that's just a cool camo kind of thing. It's panda bears. And it's awesome. Yeah, I didn't notice that right away. And then Hannah pointed that out. And she's like, holy shit, it's panda bears. I'm like, oh my god, you're right. Hi, V. But yeah, so PT is interesting. So the physical therapist I have now, I'm using the same physical therapy company that I was beforehand. It's through the hospital. They're great. But a few years ago, when I started with back issues and stuff, we got into physical therapy, and she was my physical therapist. I then had Jacob, and now I'm back to her again. It just worked out that way. So, but I kind of freaked her out yesterday a little bit because we were going over some of the things and I told her about the passing out and stuff. So basically, when I'm up and walking, she had like two of the assistants. One of them was there with they were measuring how far I could walk in a certain amount of time. And the other one was there timing and pushing a wheelchair behind me just in case I passed out. They could like lean me into it because I was feeling pretty woozy yesterday. So she had a blood pressure cuff on me and everything. Like, she was monitoring how I was doing. So we're gonna just try to push. She definitely, like she said, she's like, that hip. She's like, I can feel that. It's very loose. So she actually is kind of questioning the EDS quite a bit. She's like, I'm wondering if you have the EDS. Like, she mentioned, she was saying, I'm wondering if you have a condition that causes the hypermobility. And Hannah was like, we've actually talked about, and they both said EDS like at the same time. And I'm like, she's like, yeah, no, that's kind of what I'm thinking. She's like, I don't do the diagnosing of that. But she's like, I wouldn't be surprised one bit. So we're going to work on strengthening that hip up a lot if we can. Like, my right leg does better than my left leg, for sure. My left leg has been a problem since that one dislocation. It's felt like it's constantly trying to pop out. I can't walk normally on it. I'm limping now. I can't lift my leg up and down on its own, like, at all. I have to grab my foot and lift up the leg a lot, unless I sit down and pivot. And even then it hurts, so I don't know. Yeah, you go sleep, you go boy. But I'm just having one of those days. Andrew was home for a while this morning, and with him throwing off my morning routine and this message from the doctor, I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. Well, hello. There's a cuddle. Hang on, don't pause my stream. Hello, baby. He's a lovey-dovey baby. Hello. Oh, my goodness. Leo. Goodness sakes. Hi. What's up? Did you just need some scritches? He needed scritches. Leo. Hello, baby. Hello, sweet boy. Hey. Bo says hi. He really kind of wants to play with the dog. He's just a little nervous too yet. The dog just wants to play so bad. It's oh, are you gonna give him nose? Are you gonna give him nose? It's okay. It's okay. Gentle. Gentle, Mustard. Good boy. He wants to play with the cat so bad. It's Leo. Is he not playing with you? He's not. Hey, that's my mask. Put it down. Thank you. I know. Is he not playing with you? So we were over at Andrew's parents' RV because that's what they basically live in now. And they have recently also adopted a dog. She's like a Chihuahua Rat Terrier mix. And they had so much fun together. So he's like, he wants the cats to play with him like she does. And he just wants to play so bad. Oh, is your knee out? You want me to put it back in? Or you got it? You're going to lay down with Daddy's stuff? Okay. And excuse my messy house, but he has claimed the futon. He has claimed the futon. But it's cute. He's a good boy. But yeah, so I'm just trying to kind of collect my thoughts, and I'm going to call my doctor and set up an appointment for me. And I'm so frustrated, guys. I was really hoping that we wouldn't have to fight this battle longer, but hi, Leo. Hello, baby. I know. Oh, are you purring for Mama? Yeah. cat is so gorgeous. Yeah, go. Oh, did you find Fishy? Oh, I bought him a new Fishy. I have to go. I have to fray the end. Not fray, but I have to seal the ends of the ribbon. This is what he does. He pushes everything off of here and leans off of it and gets the pets. Oh, goodness. All the pets, yes. My animals act like they're attention starved. They really aren't. They get lots of love. Lots of love. Simon is up taking a nap. He went upstairs for his nap, and he'll stay up there probably most of the day until this evening, and then he'll come down, which is what he does normally anyway. But they're really, really calming down already. Like, if Simon's down here and Mustard gets up, he'll... And then as he gets closer to Simon, the tail gets bigger. And this morning he tried to go nose to nose with Simon and whack! And it's funny. It's really funny. But he's such a good boy. Sure. V, I have something to tell you. While you type that. Annie, most likely, has DID. That's Hannah's girlfriend. She either has DID, OSDD, something. But we think it's DID. And yeah, so we've met her system. At least some of them. Most of them. So, you know, she gave us I thought having, you know, brain mates in your head was just a normal thing. No, honey. No. But, her psychologist mentioned that maybe she has DID. And she's like, so these things in my head, these people that I'm talking to, like, those are actual, like, it's a thing? Yeah. Not everybody has it? No. But yeah, so we've met a lot. They haven't named their system or anything like that. She's actually currently in the hospital. She has a lung injury that's causing her lungs to collapse and stuff. And blessing in disguise of what's going on is, you know, she's finally getting some medical attention that she's needed. Those of you who do not know, Annie is our 4th partner. And kind of had to explain to Angela was a system member and not a secret child. Right. Oh, we can see it coming up right here. Like, I'm getting red. Fuck. I did so good this week with the parents in town. Like, I did so good. The second day, though. So we've been going out to the RV, you know, in the afternoons and hanging till, you know, like around 9 o'clock. And, I did so good. I dosed up on Benadryl the first day. I'm just going to dose on Benadryl. I took 50 milligrams. I'm like, this is just a smart thing to do before going to a whole new environment. And I did okay. The second day, I had a little bit more of an issue because we stopped by... Sorry, I'm just making sure of something. We stopped by to get the food, which was sandwiches. We were getting subs, basically. But, because we were just getting them pre-made and not going and getting a whole sub done, we were just getting a tray of, like, meat and cheese sandwiches. They put the vegetables in a little container for us. And apparently I do not do well, especially with red onion, right in my face. It was making my throat itch. And so I had to take Benadryl for that. And we had to put the onions away and things like that. So, yeah. I don't react well to raw onion in my face like that. So, yeah. But yesterday I did okay. I was really kind of in a lot of pain from PT because we didn't do any exercises. She was just testing, like, range of motion and things like that. So, yeah. But I did really good. I also took Benadryl yesterday, so. I have a feeling everything is gonna crash this weekend. Like, I'm pretty sure my histamine bucket is pretty full at the moment. You can kind of see I'm a little bit fleshy here and stuff. But I am so impressed with how my body did this week. Granted, my body does go through like a phase where it's like it reacts every day for a week, and then I have like a week off, and then it reacts. And but I didn't pass out. I almost passed out several times, but I didn't pass out. I didn't have a reaction. Yes, I was very impressed with my body. It did such a good job. Now, hip being a problem was a different story. It's like, I'm not happy. I knew we kind of already discussed bringing the walker inside just because I get so, woozy and stuff that having it in the house. Sorry, my left hand is cramping up in a moment. Ouch. We've talked about bringing the walker in already. So when she kind of confirmed, I want the walker in the house with you, like I want it kind of around you at all times. I was like, really? But we had already discussed that anyway. The only reason we haven't is because our house is so tiny. Like, there's like a 3-foot section of ground in our living room that I can walk through as far as like the walkway is only like 3 feet wide. But there's like the couch and the ottoman and the bookshelf and stuff. So it's like, it's not that bad. Like, I can usually get from the couch to the bathroom, no problem. Unless I'm dizzy and my balance is off. Which, she's like, your balance is pretty rough. So I don't really want you just winging it in the house anymore. But, and I will, she's like, she said the thing about the wheelchair because she's like, well, otherwise you're stuck at home. And she's like, that's not good for you mental health wise and in general. She's like, we don't want you stuck at home because you're having a rough day and can't really walk or use your walker. She's like, having that for the distance stuff and the bad days, she thinks is a very good plan. Which we already were planning on that. But having the physical therapist talk about that was nice to have it confirmed. So, but she was kind of sorry, my wrist is being cranky today. That's the other one that I have the issue with is this thumb pops kind of in and out. It's not doing it right now, but that thumb pops in and out my leg. My knee on the left leg especially kind of feels like it wants to like move. But yeah, my ankles are pretty solid at the moment though. But yeah, so yeah, but she really wants, she mentioned like the little motorized foldable ones. And she's like, what would happen is you'd have a wheelchair evaluation here. OT does it. And they actually like bring in wheelchair companies and things like that to do this. Hello, baby. What do you want? You just need snuggles? He's purring so much. Hi. Hello, cute boy. What do you see? Leo. Is Boop? That's not Boop. It's Boop. Thank you. You finally coming out and like he's been coming over here and hanging, but he hasn't done this in a while. Like get on the couch and chill with me. Now my phone is covered in cat hair. I think he wants to PLAY. He got new toys. This he came back. You're just so cute. Guys, check out my pants. I made pants. And these are the most comfortable pants in the world. They're so I need to do laundry. Shit. Hannah's got laundry going. Oh well. I'll do it when they get home. But it was really nice to have the physical therapist validate the, like, I keep telling people, yeah, my hips dislocate. Yes, dinos. Is it going? There we go. It's back. Okay. Sorry. Stupid spam call. They always interrupt shit. This is why I don't usually stream on my phone. But like the physical therapist, she was kind of, I told her my hips pop out, and I'm like, I'm not sure if they're actually popping out or what, but that's what it feels like. And she kind of asked me to explain like what it felt like, what direction it felt it went, things like that. And she's like, yeah, it's kind of subluxing type of deal. So I knew it was doing that, but hearing it from the physical therapist is nice. And hers, like, she was doing some exercises. She's like, yeah, there's a lot of issues with that joint for sure. So, it may be x-ray soon just to see what damage is done. She's like, well, it may not be completely popping out. It still can cause, but my left leg doesn't want to do shit. Simply, like, she had me, I was laying down on the thing because I got really dizzy, and I'm like, I gotta lay down. So she's like, well, we'll just do some of the things. We'll do some of the tests this way. And she said, basically, when I was laying flat, it was like slide the leg up, bend it at the knee, slant it up, down, up, down, up, down. I can do that just fine with my right leg. Left leg is a whole other story. Why does it sound like Andrew's home? No, that's too loud for Andrew. It's somebody else. But I can't do that. She had to help me, like, with my left leg. So yeah, the left leg has some problems. All right, see you in the pink room, nightmare room. See you, Bo. That's hilarious. Okay, how do I get? No, I'm not sure how. Oh well, doesn't really matter. But yeah. So life got interesting, and talking to that, I want to scream because that doctor is just like, you gotta be kidding me. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I need to lay down, but I have to go to the bathroom first. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom and rest and watch some TV while I keep an eye on the doggy. Ugh, yuck. Yeah. So he's doing so well. Like, I'm so pleased with him right now. But I gotta get some stuff done, hopefully. Well, I can't really do much till Hannah's home because I'm not supposed to. Because it can be a risk of me passing out. I wasn't as hydrated yesterday as I have been, so I want to make sure I'm chilling out. Not to mention, I'm just tired today. Just tired. So, but hopefully in the next couple of days, we'll be back to streaming before the surgery. I want to finish a pair of pants before the surgery if I can, because I don't think I'm going to feel like doing it for a couple days. So, hopefully tomorrow I'll have the energy to sew my pair of pants. So, anyway, guys, have an awesome day, and I'll see you later.